Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Alding will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side, because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know, Arstic.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, Arstic.
I'm sure I will.
Chris skal dagtinga við Óðina vegna systara. Annars brjótum við þegar nú á jafnmörgum pennum að tega.
Landlord will want to know about this. It is time I returned to the settlement.
Scandy?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ég manu andlit öldurmannsins best við Þór.
Lambakjöt þykir mér allt gott. Að drepa svo. Muni fóstra Tostiks verða létt. Úviss ván ef hann lífi eða dey með sammendu.
Ég var að reyna að gera eitthvað kall.
Við komum jarðsilfri á kaupstaði það sinn. Vantaði oss mat meir en að berjast.
Has emerged the victor this day. Oh no. We hereby decree that only candied pears shall be served at feasts. Now, everyone back to your starting positions.
Rússlandsmenn hersins.
Böinar dangóðar.
Have spoken. On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Alving. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It is final. We shall henceforth be called Raiders of the Cake.
I like cake.
Cake is delicious.
Now on to the next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken! We shall show no mercy! The badge of courage will be given to those who voted as such! You too, Tall One!
Thank you, children. Remember, never go easy on your enemies.
Froda, write that down! The Tall One's words will be remembered! Thanks for the help, Tall One.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
Huh?
Hey! Where are you going?
Leifur gróða. Eigum nú að leggja niður.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail yet. Sing.
Have you heard of the king? He who lives.
Let the sail out!
Down sail! To your oars!
He who rules.
Lower the mast! Set the mast up! Sail! Catch the wind!
And shields of white and western spears they know
Down from here!
Mast! Down! Raise the mast! Run up the sail!
Take niður!
This place is heavily guarded. What do you see?
Nice to see you.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need. A message has come. I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Wincestre, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Wincestre will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
And what can I do for you on this fine day? Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
May I see your stores?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. You are looking powerful.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Eivor is here!
What have you got for me today?
You should get that. Honestly. You know, you are my second best customer. Yes, great purchase. Is that everything?
I have to go. See you soon.
Don't be a stranger.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Nothing more?
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor!
So is that here.
To the Swan Road.
More sail!
Strike up a tune. Is there a seagull among you?
Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl. Once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek. And soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after...
We can continue later.
You killed him! Die!
Let's go hooded here. The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find their god's house. Survey the area, Sunan.
It's yours for the taking! Jesus, when the water on Wien. And... Oh, days, I can't look! See you, old friend. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Indeed, in defense of his god.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs, free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Eilfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my Reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, Great King, but the day will come. I need to find this Reeve, Goodwin.
I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Don't give me Elfred's jewel, I will. I shall whittle in your duck-horn.
Oh!
Sunan, guide me.
This is your loss.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I must be careful now.
Have a look, Sunan.
eyes open, just in case.
Hey! Stop, you! I'll ring the bell!
Get back here!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Stop there, you! Eat this! Ah!
dog!
A Dane in Wincestre. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Stop and die! Your time's up, Kurt! Suffer!
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging, a husband and wife to be carried out soon. Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
To the bell!
Flank the idiot!
Come,
Press
brothers!
hard.
Let's end this!
The Lord is my strength!